Hi guys, my name is Busisiwe Molefe. I head up marketing and communications for Electrification business area in the Southern and Eastern Africa region. Welcome to our first ever Electrification Roundtable in South Africa. With me in studio, I've got Graham Abrahams, Thomas Thompson, Nicolas Stojanovic, Avi Ramdin, and Etienne Delport. Welcome guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
I would like for you to briefly introduce yourselves. We can start with you, Etienne.
I'm Etienne Delport, as Brucey said. I've been with ABB now for 12 years. I'm currently the local sales and marketing manager for smart buildings and smart tower in the sub-Saharan region.
Thanks. Avi Ramdin, been with ABB now for 10 years, heading up digital systems in the distribution solutions division. And
Yeah, let me try to pronounce my name. My name is Nicolas Stojanovic. I joined ABB in South Africa in 1996 as a senior project engineer in the substation division. In 2001, I was the BAE manager for TNT Utility Services. Then I moved to Botswana, where I was a country manager for ABB Botswana. After 6 years in Botswana, my next assignment was in Egypt, where I worked for ABB Egypt as a front-end sales manager for Central Africa region, and I was based in Cairo. In 2014, I returned to ABB South Africa, and I'm currently local division manager for the Electrification service division. I'm married and I have 2 children.
Nick, this is not an interview.
Whole CV there. Thomas Thornton, I'm the local division manager for Electrification Distribution Solutions. I've been in beautiful South Africa for 2 years now, and ahead of that I was working for ABB for 15 years in my native Sweden and Northern Europe.
Good. Yeah, Graham Abrahams, Electrification Commercial Leader for Southern Africa, and also Distribution Solutions Sales Manager, Sales and Marketing Manager. And I've been in ABB now, this is my 21st year.
Wow guys, that's over 70 years of institutional knowledge that we have around the
That's a
table.
beer.
Yeah, the grey colours you see.
Well, guys, over the past 2 years, the business has been difficult throughout the globe. We have seen a lot of change. We have experienced a lot of change in leadership styles, and we have never done business like we've been doing. What would be your key takeouts?
Well, for me, I think the last 3 years we've never had this in our history before, you know, and I mean, we've been forced to make changes, whether we've liked it or not. And I think for us, what we pick up specifically is the care component from a leadership perspective and from a management perspective within an organization. There's more emphasis on it. Almost, I think just an emphasis is the right word to use. And ironically, from our perspective at ABB here in South Africa, what we've noticed is caring more about the people and their mental health and understanding more about it. It's actually had a positive impact on the KPIs. So we've returned, you know, the numbers have continued and you know, things have moved in a positive way. So it's a very different way of doing things, but a positive way, you know, it's forced us to change.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's, you know, in today's times, mental health is a huge issue. So yeah, I think the care component is, it's for me, it's a genuine thing, and the good leaders in our organization have had this already, but it's just a bit of an overkill would be the right word, but in a positive way. Yeah.
No, as Graham was saying, for us as leaders, it was a great challenge to not meet our people every day in face to face in the office, and we had to adapt to it quickly.
Yeah.
But it went really well, and for us the hybrid working model of spending a couple of days working from the home office and then coming into the office and meeting is working really well. Our employees appreciate the flexibility and the work-life balance that it offers, and we've learned that we can expect the same, if not better, output. So it's a win-win, really.
Did you have to change your management style?
Look, I think for us, change is one thing that it's consistent, and this is what we have realized. So the organization and our people have become more agile and much more resilient, which benefits us as an organization. You know, in terms of changing the leadership style, I think it has made us to think in a way that we always got to be flexible and fluid. I think that is most important today.
I like the use of the word fluidity, because then agility comes with it.
100%.